In this video, we'll be discussing the tangent and chord theorem. Whenever we have a chord drawn from the point of contact of a circle and a tangent, in this example, we have angle RTS. This angle RTS will be equal to angle RQT. Now, how do I identify these angles? It is quite simple. Just look at the chord that is touching the tangent. The chord that is touching the tangent. In this case, chord RT is touching the tangent PTS. So the angle formed is RTS. Now, what angle will be equal to RTS? Look at the two ends of that chord. In this case, point R right here, and point T. You can see the two ends of the chord. Now, what angle is formed in the circumference of that circle by these 2 points? That is, this RTS, this point R and this point T. What angle is formed by that same chord? It is angle Q right here, which is angle RQT. So that's the angle in the alternate segment. So angle RTS is the same as angle RQT. In the second diagram, we want to find the angle that will be equal to angle BPX, the angle right here. What angle will be equal to angle BPX? So let's look at it. The chord BP, this is B and this is point P. I can see that chord BP is forming another angle at M. The two ends of the chord is making another angle at M. So we say angle BPX is equal to angle, this point right here is making another point here. P is making another point at M. So we say it is equal to angle BMP. It's as simple as that. Now, this third diagram, I intentionally put it here because this diagram does not apply to the theorem we are discussing, for the reason being that this is not a tangent. It is a secant, not a tangent. So whenever you have a question like this, make no mistake of saying it is a tangent. So this line right here, let's say it is line PQ, is not a tangent. Rather, it is a secant. So for this last diagram, we want to find out which of these statements are true. Is M equals to Y, or is it equals to P, or is it equals to Y plus P? I can see that the angle M is the angle formed by this chord and the tangent. So now, this is my chord. Let me use an highlighter so that you can see clearly. So this chord right here, I can see that this chord is forming another angle at the circumference. So which angle is it forming? So this end right here forms an angle, is extending to this point. The other end of the chord is also extending to this point. So the angle formed is P, not Y. It is P, not Y. So that means only this statement is correct. Now, why is it not equal to Y? You can see that the lines that formed the angle Y are not from the chord that made angle M. This is what I mean. Let me use another ink. This is the lines that formed angle Y. Can you see that it is not that same chord that made angle M to the tangent? So that's why M is not equals to Y. I hope you understand. So in the second part, is B equals to X or Y or P or Y or P or Y plus P? let's find out. B is the angle formed with the tangent, right? Now, the chord that formed the angle with the tangent, take note of its 2 points. That same chord, which angle is it forming on the circumference? Of course, it is Y. So this end made a line to this point. This end of the chord made another line to this point, and it formed angle Y. So only this is correct.